Senator of Romania. Question one. Is wokeism a spontaneous ideology or an instrument used by political, economic, or media faces to um, to take over Western societies?
That's a very easy question. Thank you very much. Obviously, it is not spontaneous. But firstly, please let me say that woke is not worldwide. Thank God, woke is not has not spread everywhere in the world. I don't think there is any woke in many continents, in Africa, in Asia, in I don't know, South America perhaps. Woke is only in the Western society. And the aim, like you said very correctly, is to destroy the foundations of Western civilization. So it is a deliberate ideology, it is an instrument, like you said very correctly, not spontaneous. The goal is to tear down, to bring down the very Western society, the Western civilization, which was born in Europe. Let's be honest. So this is a Christian society. We are living in a Christian ethos. European civilization was built on Greek foundations, Roman, Latin foundations, Christian foundations, obviously, and went on during the Middle Ages, which was a great period, then the Renaissance, the Enlightenment. All of this the woke wants to destroy. So they want to bring down these crazy militants. They want to destroy all the civilization. They have a hate against Christianity, first of all. Let me quote one of their ideologists. There are some sacred texts for the woke. One of them is Ibram Kendi. Ibram Kendi wrote, for example, books like How to Raise an Anti-Racist. Ibram Kendi says racism is a cancer. And it is incurable, it's never going to disappear, it's never going to go away. The white man is guilty by definition. The white man, heterosexual, Christian, is by definition guilty of colonialism. There is a whole list of labels that they put: sexism, racism, ethnocentrism, fascism, homophobia, Islamophobia, extremism, machismo, virilism, discrimination, slavery, colonialism.
Every Istanism in the book.
Yes, all these we are guilty of. We are white, we are men, by definition, we are Christian, we are guilty. And I will say, it's not racism that is a cancer, it's woke that is a cancer. And it is a cancer that has metastasized, metastasis, like in disease. This incurable disease or deadly disease, I hope it is curable, has metastasized all through society in Western world. And the purpose, like you said, is to destroy civilization because it is a left-wing ideology. I come from Romania. We had communism. We did experience communist left-wing dictatorship. We lived a totalitarian experience half a century. We know what it is. You don't. The West generally does not have this experience, does not have the antibodies to fight this disease. We know what it is. We recognize it for totalitarian ideology. And we are very aware that we don't want to live again the same experience. We lived under Ceausescu, it was a dictatorship, and censorship, we had intolerance, we had prisons. We don't want to have this again. So this must be a warning. I congratulate Enzo, Alias, and Patrick for this initiative. Luckily, Romania wokeism has not spread so much yet. I published 2 books. One of them is called Political Correctness, a Neo-Marxist Ideology. The other one is called Neo-Marxism, Politically Correct Ideology. in Romania, it's not known under the name of woke. It's known under the name of political correctness. It's not yet spread so much. Maybe we will resist it. With your help, we must fight it all over Europe. European Union is promoting this ideology aggressively and funding it very abundantly. There's a lot of money there. And all these NGOs which promote it because they have millions and millions of euros from the European Commission. So yes, it is deliberate, it is done on purpose, it is not innocent, and these activists, these militants, they are immune to arguments. They won't listen. If you tell them, if you demonstrate, if you explain to them, if you bring them historical arguments, they will never listen. They are irrational, they are not driven by logic, they are driven by irrational faith, and it is like a religion. They have their own sacred books, they have their own dogmas, they have their own saints. For example, George Floyd. Yeah. There are murals, there are frescoes, murals, worshipping. They worship George Floyd, who was allegedly, I don't know, I heard something like he died of drugs.
Scumbag. Whoever said that, you're bang on. Scumbag.
So these are martyrs of this faith, and these guys, they want to be independent from the body. For example, the body is something which is not important. You are a man or a woman, biologically, no, it doesn't matter. You are what you want to be. You can be a cat, you can be a whatever you want. So it is crazy. It is really a demented ideology, and it is also against science. If you bring them, for example, there was a famous biologist who tried to argue that the biological data is important, and student came and said, "Stop arguing scientifically. Logic is racist. Science is racist." So they are against science, against objective truth, against objective facts. The body doesn't matter. Those who know some theology, we recognize here the Gnostic heresy, which used to exist 2,000 years ago almost. For the Gnostics, the body was a prison in which man was thrown, and the man was incarcerated, was a prisoner in his body, and man needs to escape the body. Well, this is what they say. It's another heresy. The woke is a sect. It's a sect. They are sectants in the worst meaning of the word, and they will never agree to listen to truth or to facts. They are against truth, against Christ, against reason, and against common sense. So from all points of view, it is a disaster. We have to fight it, we have to oppose it with all we can.
Absolutely.
Thank you for your initiative again.
Absolutely, yeah. No, I think